Okay, this part 2 we're going to be cleaning. 6.2 liter videos. They've got it where I'm cleaning everything in an ultrasonic cleaner. Well, I know that not everybody has an ultrasonic cleaner, so we're going to be doing it with a standard bucket of water, and my bucket of water has been sitting here for a while. Normally you should be doing this with a bucket of warm water, not hot. Wire brushing everything out, you know, and getting these parts nice and clean. In there. And all I'm using is just standard dish soap, nothing special. So don't think I'm got some special detergent here, no. But if you've watched the 6.2 videos, I don't even use special detergents in that. I use a laundry detergent. I got some grease degreaser on this rag. Some leftover degreaser from cleaning. We're gonna pull these brushes out. All it is 2 Phillips screws. So So you got a screw there. Don't lose the screws. And then there's the brush set. Huh. One of the springs is stiffed. So this one trying something new, folks, where oh wow, that might have been our problem right there. Corroded right off. Well, the rest of them look nice, except for the springs. Springs are completely gone. So, we might not even get a part 2 and 3 out of the other 2 parts out of this starter, because what's going on is that we're probably going to be Frankensteining together that 6.2 starter and this 6.5 starter to make a good starter, because that 6.2 starter actually needs brushes. If you watch back in that video, there's turbine on the sides here, here, and here. So there and there. Watch the red fingernails. So, and tell me, does having them painted help you folks see what the heck I'm actually pointing at? Or if not, I won't do it anymore. So, okay, these brush holders seem to really be stiff in there. So we'll come back to that. We might reuse the magnet housing. Don't know. So, now, and this is a complete mess. Now, some people may have been disappointed that I didn't show using the tool, pull the bearings off. These bearings, what you do, you hook your tool up. Make sure that you're actually seeing what I'm seeing. Screw them in. Now this back one, this screw is way too large for the center of the bearing, so you're going to need something to drive it out. Now these ones are so easy. I can press these off by hand. See? Coming right off that shaft. So, turn it around. Now this one does get big enough. Now, I'd like to hear from you folks what you'd like to see, because in the next week, the next weekend, well, actually by Monday of posting this video, I will have already gotten the other starter, and we will start Frankensteining that. So tell me down in the comments what you'd like to see, what I missed out, what you folks would like me to show you. Because if not, forever hold your peace. And yeah, this one's just coming straight off. There we go. Now let's see if I can get it in focus. Focus. 66003. This is an OU. Japanese NSK bearings. So on both sides. These are a good name brand versus what the heck was in that 6.2 rebuild where no name and all you have is the 6003 RS and that's on both sides. So, but the reason we pulled the bearings off is that side looks clean, that side's horrible. So now if your bearings are still good, you should just be able to dip them in the water and clean them up, and they should clean up pretty nice. So and this is a 6200 OU NSK Japan. This, you know, as I said before, does have a remanufacture sticker, and it's an AC Delco ordered remanufactured starter, because it says right here remanufactured for AC Delco. This is where certain companies will outsource remanufacturing of certain products and things. For example, 7.3 injectors for the Ford 7.3 Power Stroke. From what I understand, they can actually get remanufactured by 3 different companies. Ford Motor Company, Caterpillar, Motorcraft themselves, and there's a company that Napa owns that remanufactures those injectors. Same way with GM, AC Delco. Not everything that they sell you is remanufactured by them, but it is remanufactured to their specifications and not some wing dang doodle specifications. So in a way you are getting the assurance that yes, it is remanufactured by somebody else, but to AC Delco or Motorcraft standards, or Mopar standards, whatever you drive. So just because it says remanufactured for somebody, if it's a company that you can trust, you know, your OE manufacturers, don't worry, because they do have tolerances that their vendors do have to meet to be able to remanufacture or provide services to them. I remember watching about the original IBM PCs, how IBM had such QC and tolerances that most of the vendors didn't even want to work with them, and even though they knew that it was, you know, guaranteed money, it's the fact that a lot of the vendors just could not provide the level of QC and standards that IBM wanted. But now, you know, we have ISO and ISO, International Standards Organization, and you've got all these different levels of ISO, but and I'm not even going to get into that. That's a topic for another day. But like I said, just try and get these clean. Might as well start soaking these parts now. Get the rust and debris off of them. As I said in the 6.2 video, don't forget to pull your seals. These seals are, well, the O-ring, you know, you can get, but this, I don't know if it was an O-ring at one time, but we're just gonna assume that that's a special seal. So don't lose them, clean them up, you know, and lube them up so that they're ready to go when you want to put it together. This rotor is shot. It's shot. There's not much you can do with it. They used to make, back in the day when people actually rebuilt stuff, they used to make sleeves that you could put on these. What you do is you turn this down, put the sleeve on it, and turn the sleeve down to what diameter you'd need to make up the clearance so that your brushes would actually sit correctly and wear in correctly. So but just take your sandpaper, if you've got a good rotor section, just take it and clean it up. Like I said, this one's had a long life. Right there where my fingernail is where you can start to see that. And don't forget to clean your bolts. It makes them easier to clean. Makes them easier to put back together. This goes to the solenoid. So right there, right there. So and just get yourself some wire brushes and start cleaning your parts. You know, start with the outside. I mean, I look at it like this, folks. You're going to be spending time to put this thing back up inside your truck. You might as well frickin' do this so that it looks nice. I mean, come on, folks. You know, it's one of those things where you've went this bloomin' far with it, you might as well go all the way. So, and just let those soak for about a half hour. Now the bearings could be replaced, but they've still got some life left in them. Oh, yes, we're still trying to pull the brushes. That's right. Which, you're going to need a pick set. Now watch out, these springs are very tough. So, there we go. S231. Okay. Maybe we can get a part number. Maybe we can order new brushes. So, but this brush holder shot right there. So, so, like I said, folks, take your time, clean up your brushes, because, where's my emery glove? Okay, we're gonna, whoa, just take them and get as flat a surface as you can. I mean, this table is not, you know, precision ground. Actually, the best surface, if you can get it, is a flat glass plate. Just simply because if you know how glass is cooled, it's actually cooled on molten tin, which creates a really super flat surface. Yeah. So that cleans up pretty nice. So we're gonna take the rest of these brushes out and come on, come on, work it back and forth. Might have to file it down a little because it may have mushroomed. Okay. And don't forget the bottom. Still came out hard, but it's out. And we're going to do the same. So now, don't forget where the heck you put these brushes. For me, I have this video to know where the heck these brushes went. For you, you just need to mark it down where the heck these brushes came out of the holder. So, alrighty. We're gonna, this solenoid, this poor solenoid, it's seen better days, man. So, there we go. Oh, fun. So, like I said, tell me down in the comments what I may have forgotten to show you. Make sure that you get all the grease out of here and in here. So, because you're going to be packing new grease in here and onto this. This has some knife edges to it, so well, folks, I'm gonna just continuously clean this, and you down in the comments tell me what you want to see by the end of the weekend, or just tell us down in the comments what the heck you'd want to see, because heck, I don't know, we might even get another one of these 6.2, 6.5 liter starters. So thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.